Hi everyone, this is my good friend Amanda. She teaches at Soho Yoga in Hermosa Beach, and she's also, my acupuncturist friend. I always take her class at Soho, and I was training her this morning, so I thought why not have our first in-home workout session be a yoga flow. I feel like everyone could use it right now. I always feel so much better after I take her classes, mentally, physically, all of the above. So that's what our first in-home workout is going to be today. I hope you're excited. We're using as little props as we can. She said we could use blocks, but
if you don't have them, it's okay. Yeah. You can do this without blocks.
Perfect. So let's get started.
Perfect. So stepping onto your mat, and then just lower your knees down. We'll start in child's pose today. So letting your big toes touch, take your knees wider apart than your hips. Let your heart melt down. And then relax your arms. If your forehead doesn't come all the way to the ground, that's okay. If you have a block and you want to place it underneath your forehead, you can do that as well. Awesome. So knowing that we're just going to be here about 30 minutes, getting this little self-care time in. Starting by taking a big breath into the nose. Exhale the side out. 2 more times. Inhale through your nose. Exhale to side out. 1 more time. Inhale through your nose. Exhale to side out. And then starting your Ujjayi breath. So really starting to focus on your breath. Inhaling and exhaling in and out through your nose. Smooth, steady breath. Hearing that ocean-like sound, and I want you to really focus on your breath. If you're new to Ujjayi breath, or new to yoga, or not, it does not matter. But I want you to start to forget about everything else that's going on. Just focusing on your breath. Knowing that the rest of the world will be there, everything will be the same 30 minutes from now. So can you focus on being present? Can you focus on being aware and in your body? Before we even move today, setting your intention for your practice. Maybe it's a physical intention of creating a little more space. Maybe finding a little more strength. Or maybe it's an emotional intention to de-stress. Or maybe it's just to be present. Maybe it is more of a spiritual practice for you. But setting your attention, whatever it is, keeping it in your mind's eye. And then pressing into your hands. Good. Just so as you press into your hands, you feel your finger pads press into your mat, you feel the heel of your hand press into your mat. Your palms like little suction cups. And try to roll the biceps up to the sky, feel the triceps wrapping down towards the mat. And knowing that this is just for a moment, float your head so your biceps are in line with your ears. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Awesome. And then pedaling out your dog. It doesn't matter if your heels come down or not. Just letting this feel good in these first few breaths. So in downward facing dog, we're working on our hands and our feet having equal weight. Good. On your next inhale, come up on your tiptoes. Slide forward to plank pose. Top of a push-up. So you want your hands and your feet to be in the exact same spot. So notice how Kim didn't have to move her hands or her feet. She's already in great alignment. On your exhale, lift your hips back and up, downward loving dog. Reach and look to the sky. And now shake out your head, a little yes, a little no. Try to feel that openness across the shoulders, the spreading of the collarbones. The shoulders almost having this sensation like a lat pull down. Good. Inhale takes you forward to plank pose one more time. And then exhale, lift the hips back up last time. Good, awesome breathing. Inhale, slides you forward to plank pose. Lower the knees down, child's pose one more time. Reaching the hips back, feeling that stretch. And only remembering to go as far as your body allows, right? We're not doing anything that causes any bit of pain in the body. And then staying in your child's pose, crawl your hands over to the right. Just crawl them, and if the blocks are in the way, you can push them out of the way. Just feel a little stretch to your left side, maybe saying good morning to your QL, your external oblique. And then bringing it back through center. And then crawling your hands over to the left again. Noticing how the spine feels, noticing how the back feels, those deep stabilizing muscles. And then slowly bring back to center. Good. Press into your hands. Rise up to all fours. So the hips come in line over the knees, the shoulders come in line over the wrists. Fingers are spread, gripping the mat. Index fingers pointed straight forward. If you're tight in your shoulders, you can angle your index fingers towards 1 and 11 o'clock. On your inhale, reach your heart forward. Let your belly move slightly to the floor. Tailbone to the side, cat-cow. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, arching through the spine, looking towards the navel. Inhale to reach your heart forward. Tailbone lifts, heart lifts, chest reaches forward. Exhale, curling under. So working, moving with your breath, flexion and extension of the spine. Inhale, sending down forward. Just a few more breaths here. Noticing if there's any area that's a little harder to move. Maybe it's that lower lumbar. Maybe it's the mid-back thoracic. Noticing how your neck feels, how your shoulders feel. Of course, if there's any sensation in the knee, make sure that you use a pillow or whatever you have to pad the knee. One more breath. Awesome. Finding neutral spine. Awesome. Flip the hands over. So palms down, fingers reach back to the knees. So flip them around the other way. Good. Now, if you're like, holy cow, I cannot do that. That's crazy. Maybe work on one at a time. Awesome. Can you, if you're here, try to press into your index finger mound. So when you press into your index finger mound, it's lifting through that pinky finger edge side. Right, so it's finding more of an active range of motion, not dumping into the joint. If this is already a lot, stay right here. For my hypermobile friends, or my friends that love that stretch, lean back just a little bit. Shift your hips back. Feel that stretch, yeah? No, thank you. Just another few breaths here. Try to keep pressing to the index finger mound so that you're getting a little energy in those wrists. We're all going to be doing a lot of texting this week, I'm sure. And now flip your hands over, back to the hands down, middle fingers pointing towards one another. So, if this is new to you, sink your hips back. You can see how Kim's kind of scooching back a little bit. If this is something you do, try to keep your shoulders in line with your wrists. Now, if you're really comfortable here, make little circles through your shoulders. Just little circles. Again, if this causes any pain, if this isn't for you, you can back off. Having less weight, switch the direction of your circles. Awesome. Good. Now, if you have any knee injuries, your booty will not come to your heels. You'll rise up and hold your own hands. So if you have any injuries, you'll rise up. And if it's okay on your knee, you'll sit back. So you decide. Again, we're not trying to cause any harm. Right here, keeping the fingers interlaced, take the hands over the heart. Close your eyes, take a moment to be here. Mudra of unshakable trust. So trusting in yourself in this practice. Finding a little trust that everything is going to be as it's supposed to. Gently keep the eyes open, send the palms up to the sky, keeping them interlaced. Take a big breath into the nose. Open your mouth, stick out your tongue, lion's breath. Just fun to watch Kim do it. Take your hands down to your heart and then slide your hands forward, back in child's pose. And just stretch forward. You don't even have to adjust your knees. You can just stretch forward and feel it for a breath. Feel that little reach. Good. Right from here, lifting your chest, slide your hands back onto the mat. Adjust back into your downward facing dog. Take your time to get there. You can pass through plank pose. Awesome. So good. Now, very mindfully, so for my friends with back injuries, keep a soft bend in your knees as you crawl your hands back to meet your feet. Good. There we go. Pressing into your heels, bend your knees, grab opposite elbows. Good. Crown of the head reaching towards the floor. Shake out your head again a little, yes, a little no. Imagine that you're just going to let anything roll off your back. Switch the opposite arm in front. Good. Take another big breath into your nose. Exhale, side out the mouth. Good. press your hands down towards the floor, let them dangle. Inhale, flat back, hands slide up the shins, lengthen the chest forward. Exhale to fold. Now again, back injury, disc injury, friends, I want you to do what feels good for you. Otherwise, keep the bend in your knees, ragdoll, roll up the spine. If this doesn't feel good, then you should definitely message him for an appointment. Good. Inhale, circle your arms up, reach the arms up to the sky. Good. Pull your hands down to your heart in prayer. Interlace your fingers, mudra of unshakable trust at your heart. And then flip your palms forward, bend the knees, little baby chair. Good. Take an inhale. Exhale, forward fold, let the hands come down. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest. Exhale to fold. Good. Crawl it all the way forward to plank pose. This first one, just lower your knees down to the mat. Child's pose or your variation sequence. Good. So just building up a little bit of flow, finding a little heat. Press into your hands, tuck the toes, lift the hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Good. Crawl your hands slowly back to meet your feet. Forward folding at the back of the mat. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, hands at the shins, lengthen the chest, flat back. Draw the navel in. Exhale to fold. So we're supporting the back at all times. Either bend into your knees to roll up to stand, or circle the arms out to the side, all the way up. Hands to your heart. Interlace the fingers, mudra of unshakable trust. Send the palms forward as you bend into your knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen the chest, reach the heart forward. Exhale to fold. Good. Crawl your hands all the way forward, right into plank pose this time. Good. Lower your knees down to the mat, and then slowly the chest and the hips come to the floor at the same time. Obviously, if you have an injury, be very mindful. Good. Press your pubic bone down into the mat. Press to the tops of your feet, the toenails all come down. Slide your hands back so that your elbows are stacked in line over the wrists, fingertips in line with your nipples. Looking down so you're not messing with your head carriage at all. Inhale, lengthen the chest up, little baby cobra. Exhale, release down. So still looking at the floor, cervical spine in line with the rest of your spine. Inhale, lengthen up, little baby cobra. Float the hands this time. Good morning, back. Exhale, release it down. Inhale, lift up, float the hands, float the feet, keep looking down. Exhale, let it out. Good. Press back through all fours. And then lift the hips back and up, downward facing dog. Good. Again, shake out your head, little yes, little no. Inhale takes you up on your tiptoes. Bend into your right knee, drop the left heel down. Inhale takes you back on your tiptoes, bend the left knee, drop the right heel down. Good. Inhale takes you back on your tiptoes. Soft bend in both knees, and then mindfully crawl your hands back to meet your feet. Working the same little namaskar. Inhale, flat back, hands. Yeah, just let your hair be free, girl. Exhale to fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, circle the arm twist all the way up to stand. Flip your hair back. Exhale, hands to your heart. Interlace your fingers, mudra of unshakable trust. Bow into your chair pose, push the hands forward. Now, stay in your knees. Stay in your thighs, not so much in your knees, right? Lift your chest, stay in your chair pose, but keep the arms in line with your ears. Reach, look up, maybe find a little extension. Exhale, forward fold, take it all the way down. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your chest. You know I like it when your hair's down. Exhale to fold. Let's hang out with this forward fold so Kim can do her hair. So staying in this fold for a few breaths. Again, you can grab opposite elbows, or you can take your hands to the back of your head like you're doing a crunch and give your neck a gentle traction. Good, yeah, that guy. Feel a little tuck of your chin. Beautiful. Release your hands down to the mat. Crawling all the way forward, plank pose, plank pose. Option to lower your knees, of course. Otherwise, slowly shift the shoulders forward on your inhale. And on your exhale, lower down, everything touches the mat at the exact same time. Pressing the pubic bone down, pressing the tops of your feet down, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, little baby cobra, lift up that same column. Ooh, you were lifting my hands right away. Exhale, release it down, forehead comes down. Inhale, lift up, float the hands, float the feet. Exhale, release it down. Good. looks like your weekend, just there. Out in front of you. Beautiful. Good. Now, keep looking down. We're going to do just a moment of QL activation because I feel like I should be anatomically correct with Kim. Take your arms out like a cactus. So keep looking down. Awesome. Now, press your pubic bone down into the mat. Find your TVA so you feel a little wrapping of your core. Keep pressing the tops of your feet down as well. Inhale, float this whole shape up. Keep the feet down. Good. Now, right here, imagine that you're going to take a little lean to your right. Take the right elbow towards your waist. So you feel a little engagement. Good. Inhale, bring it back to center. And then take it over to the left, a little engagement. Awesome. Bring it back to center on your inhale. Pause. And then exhale, let it all come down. Slide your hands back in line with your ribs. Did you like that? Good. Slide your hands back in line with your ribs. Inhale, low cobra, high cobra, or upward facing dog, as long as you have no low back injuries. If your arms are straight, your knees, your thighs are off of the mat. Exhale, curl over the toes, downward loving dog. Last time, crawl your hands all the way to the back of the mat. Forward folding at the back of the mat. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your chest, reach the sternum forward. Exhale to fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, circle the arms, press all the way up to stand. Exhale, hands to your heart. And release your fingers. Mudra of shaping chest. Go into your chair pose. Inhale. Pause on your exhale. Stay in your chair pose. Inhale, reach the arms up. Keep your mudra, lift your gaze. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, hands at the shins. Exhale, let it go. Crawl it all the way forward to your plank pose. Inhale, shift your shoulders forward an inch. Exhale, either knees down, or you can lower all the way to the floor, or lower down halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, upward facing. Exhale, Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Good. Take another big breath in through your nose. Exhale, side out. Inhale, right leg reaches up to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Try to keep the shoulders square, so don't let that right shoulder move up. Circle out your right foot a few times. Awesome. Inhale to straighten your right leg. Exhale, knee to nose. See if you can give your knee a little kiss. Don't through the back. And then step the foot through between your thumbs. Awesome. Lower your back knee down. Now, if you don't have blocks, don't worry about it. If you have your blocks, sorry Kim, I know you're reaching problem. This is what happens when your yoga instructor has a torn labrum. She can't get them for you. Now check out your right knee. See that your right knee stacked in line over your heel. Good. Now, as you lower your hips, try to still lift your chest. Again, find a little abdominal engagement here. Take an inhale. And then on your exhale, keep the back knee down. Shift the hips back. Ardha Hanuman. Straighten the right leg, flex the toes. If you have a back injury that prevents you from folding in, it's all good. Keep the heart reaching forward. Inhale, rebend, lift your chest, just a little floss out of your hips. And then exhale, shift the hips back, straightening those right toes up to the sky. Inhale, rebend, lift the chest. Exhale, shift the hips back, straightening those right toes up. Good. Inhale, rebend, lift your heart. Awesome. Good. Move the blocks slightly out of your right, just to the sides of the mat. Oh, good. Press your hands down, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Good. Now, if you need your blocks, you can keep your blocks under your hands, or just right from here, float the left leg up to the sky. Think standing splits, just for a breath. And then the left foot comes to the top of the mat to meet the right, forward folding. Inhale, flat back, hands at the shins, lengthen the chest. Exhale to fold. Good. Press into your feet. Inhale, circle the arms, rise all the way up. Lifting up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Awesome. Inhale, circle your arms up to the sky. Reach, look up. Exhale, forward fold, dive it in. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your chest, heart forward. Exhale to fold. Left foot is going to stay. Right foot steps back in your runner's lunge. Take a breath in, just lengthen your chest, mind your finger pads, and then step straight, back and up, three-legged dog. So that left leg goes back and up, press the heel of your hand down. Good, bend the knee, open the hip, circle the left ankle out. So working the mobility of the smaller joint first. Good. Inhale to straighten your left leg. Exhale, knee to forehead. See if you can give it a little kiss. And then step your foot through it. It's my favorite part. Lower the back knee down. Grab your blocks if you have them. Check out your left knee stacked in line over your heel. Roll the shoulders back, lift your chest. Inhale. And exhale, shift the hips back. Straighten the left toes up to the sky. Good. Inhale, rebend. Lift your heart, lift your chest. Let the hips go lower. Exhale, shift the hips back. Good. Inhale, rebend. Lift your chest, drop your hips. Ooh. Mindful of your back knee. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the left leg, flex the toes. Hang out on this one just for an extra breath. Awesome. Inhale, rebend, lift your chest, roll the shoulders back. Awesome. And then gently, again, you can use your blocks or not. So let's keep the blocks for this one just to show. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And then float that leg up. Beautiful. Right foot meets the left, top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. You can even, you can keep them for a breath. Lengthen the chest. Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
And exhale to fold. That's what we should have done from the beginning.
Yeah.
Press in. Leave your blocks right where they are. Sweep the arms up to the sky. Rise all the way up to stand. Let's add back in our mudra of unshakable trust. Hands to your heart. Interlace the fingers. Find your chair pose as you go deep. Push the hands away. Good. Keep the hands, reach them up to the sky, breath in, maybe a little extension if your back allows. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can come to the blocks. Inhale, flat back and lengthen your chest. Exhale to fold. Good. Now, just put the blocks 1 inch in front of your mat. You can leave them right, yeah. And then hands come down to the floor. Right foot stays, left foot steps back this time. Take an inhale, reach the heart forward. Press your hands down, send the right leg back and up, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. And this time, circle out your right knee. Circle it out. Big full circles. Switch the direction of your circles. Try to keep the shoulders square. Oh, good correction. Awesome. Now, since Kim is a choreology instructor, a Pilates instructor, straighten the right leg. Slide forward to plank pose. Tap the right knee to the right shoulder. Inhale, reach your back and up. Exhale, right knee, left shoulder. Inhale, reach your back and up. Crackle pop. Exhale, knee to forehead this time. Try to touch your knee to your third eye, dome through, step the foot through. Awesome. If it's better for you to lower your back knee and do the same thing we did before, of course, take that variation. Otherwise, grabbing your blocks, sliding your blocks back so they're underneath your shoulders. Good. Taking a look at your right knee. Right knee still stacked in line over the heel. Now, see if you can drop your hips an inch. Slide the hands back even just a little bit further, Kim, because I know you can. Take an inhale. Now, on your exhale, straighten through both legs. Flex the right toes up to the sky. Good. And again, the blocks can slide back with you if you want. Inhale. Yeah, that looks better. Inhale, rebend to your knee. Lengthen the chest, drop your hips, roll the shoulders back. And then exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the leg. If this is too much, you can always do it with the knee down. Inhale, rebend, lift your chest. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the legs, flex the toes up. Good. Inhale, rebend, lift your chest. Good. Exhale, straighten the legs. And then this 4th time, we're gonna hold right here. Awesome. Tuck your chin, just feel the stretch to the back of your neck. Awesome. Inhale to rebound, right toes come down, take the blocks forward with you, standing splits, float the left leg up to the sky, and then that left foot comes down to meet the right. Inhale, flat back, lengthen your chest, heart moves forward. Exhale to fold. Press into your feet. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart, mudra of unshakable trust, and lean back. Now close your eyes for a moment, just feel what it is to be here. Interlace, or keep your fingers interlaced, press your palms away, bend into your chair pose. Good morning, guys. Now see if you can sink your booty down in line with your knees without letting your knees move forward. Lift your chest up, feeling that chair pose, feeling that strength you have here. Now see if you can wiggle your toes. Take one breath in. Exhale, forward fold, let it go all the way down. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest hard forward. Exhale to fold. Left foot stays, right foot steps back. Slide your hands down to the mat, off of the block. And then send that left leg back and up, three-legged dog. Left leg goes back and up. Bend the knee, open the hip, keep the shoulders square, circle out that left knee. Switch the direction of your circles. Awesome. Inhale to straighten your left leg. Exhale, left knee, left shoulder. Slide it forward. Inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, left knee, right shoulder. Inhale, reach it back and up. Exhale, knee to forehead. Touch that third eye. Step your foot through. Ooh, grab your box. Awesome. Feel that left knee stacked in line over your heel. Inhale, reaching your chest forward. Good. Exhale, shift the hips back. The right heel moves towards the floor as the left toes flex to the sky like a pyramid variation. Flossing out the hips. Inhale to re-bend. Exhale, shift the hips back and up, down. Yes, good. Inhale to rebend, lift the chest. Awesome. Exhale, shift it back. Inhale to rebend. Exhale, shift it back and pause. Take an extra breath, tuck your chin, feel a little more stretch to that back body. And then slowly rebound into your left knee. Crawl those hands forward with control. Hands can stay on the blocks. Float the right leg up to the sky. Standing splits. And then release the right foot down to the left. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest. Exhale to fold. And press into your feet. Circle the arms. Come all the way up to stand. Last time, hands to your heart. Mudra of unshakable trust. Bend into those knees. Bow into your chair pose. Inhaling. Pause on your exhale. Inhale the palms to the sky. Lift your chest, feel a little extension. Exhale, forward fold to get all the way down. Good. Inhale, flat back, lengthen the chest. Exhale to fold. Right foot stays. Step your left foot back. Good. Now, heel toe your right foot over to the right. Good. Lower your back knee down to the mat. And then take your blocks to the inside of the right foot. And then maybe take the blocks down to toaster slot level if you have them. Good. And then maybe your forearms come down to the block. Awesome. And then find a little tuck of your chin. And again, if this is too much, it's too much. Now, you have the option to stay here. If you don't need the blocks and you want to take your forearms down, you can. Again, if you don't have blocks, you could always put a pillow down or anything else down. Phone book, do we still have phone books? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. If it feels good, Kim probably isn't going to do it because she don't like it. Maybe your right hand reaches back and grabs a hold of your foot. Maybe. Oh, hey, girl. And then I want you to roll that right shoulder back just a little bit more so you feel that twist, that stretch. If this hurts either knee, obviously don't do it. And then just for breath, let your left ear fall to your left shoulder, just a little stretch through your neck. Gently release the foot, circle your right hand down, back to your blocks. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. Good. Taking the blocks with you, spin yourself across a wide forward fold. So Kim's going to crawl over to her left. And then pause for a second, so come right in the center. Get your heels and your toes in line. And then now angle your toes in slightly. Good. Press into the pinky toe outside of your foot. Take an inhale, find a flat back. Back injury people, you can hold right here and just feel the stretch. If it's okay on your body, exhale, fold right into the center. Releasing your head and your mouth. Try to keep pressing into the outside edges of your feet so you get that little lift. One more breath. Good. And then slowly inhale, flat back. And we're just going to crawl around to that left leg to the back of the mat. So spin it around to that left foot, back into a runner's lunge. Heel to your left foot, over to the left. Take the blocks to the inside. Lower your back knee down. And maybe this is where you stay. If you want to go a little bit deeper, level 2, lower those forearms down to the blocks. And then just hold in here for a few breaths. Relax the muscles of your face. If your mind is wandering, take it back to your intention. And then if you want to go deeper, you can always stay here, pressing up into your hands. Right hand stays in the block, left hand circles back and up, grabbing a hold of your toes. Following the chest, feeling the twist, and then letting that right ear move to the right shoulder, stretch to the left side of your neck. Gently releasing the hold of your foot, circle the left hand down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. And then slide right back into Prasarita, wide forward fold. So spinning back to your right. Awesome. Toes angled in, heels out. So you have the option to hold flat back. You have the option to fold. If you like a little shoulder opening, take your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Let the crown of your head reach down. Feel the weight shift into the balls of your feet. Try to do a little shoulder opening, mainly focusing today on getting into the legs and the back. Keep your hands as they are. Inhale, find a flat back. Lengthen your chest forward. Exhale to fold. Release your hands down to the mat, to the blocks. Spin it back to the front of the mat, runner's lunge. Leave your blocks right where they are. Step your hands off the blocks, or push them to the front rather. And then step straight back, downward left dog. Good. Inhale, shift you forward, plank pose. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, lower your knees down. Child's pose, sink the hips back. Good. Inhale rises you up to all fours. One last little thing. I know we're only going for 30 minutes. Sweep the left arm up to the sky, taking a big breath in. Exhale, weave it through. Let your left cheek come down. Relax your head down. If you can't quite get to the floor, you can always build the floor to you and take a pillow or anything else up. If it's okay in your body, you can press into your right hand to revolve the twist deeper, or take the right hand behind your back, working a little half rack to release the shoulder a little bit more. And just 3 breaths here. And then right hand comes down, press in, sweep the left arm up to the sky, inhale. Exhale, release the left hand down. Inhale, right arm reaches up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through. Let your cheek come down. Again, you can stay right here. You can press your left hand in to revolve deeper, or take your left hand behind your back. Relax the muscles of your face. Close your eyes if they're open. Just one more breath here. Good. Blink the eyes open. The left arm reaches up to the sky and then comes down in front of your heart. Press into that left hand. Sweep the right arm up. Inhale. Exhale. Release the right hand down. I like those little spirit fingers. Good. Right from here, sink your hips back. Keep your chest lifted, and then shift your hips to one side to swing the legs around in front of you. Good. Scooch yourself towards the front, and then lower arm down into your back. Should we do a moment core, Pilates instructor?
If you want to do core. If you want to do core.
Press your feet down, knees back, reach your hands forward, and let's just do one little 8 curve down. You want to block between your thighs. Oh, she's such a good Pilates instructor. Reach your hands forward, and then slowly roll it down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 and a half, 3, 2 3/4, 2 1/2, 2, 1, release down. Good. Let your arms come down by your sides. Good. Squeezing the block. Float the legs up to tabletop. We'll just do a little bonus moment. Awesome. Just because she tortures me, I feel like I should torture her. Great. So finding your TBS, finding that wrapping in of your belly. I like to bring my hands there to the top of that. So making sure your core is nice and engaged. Squeeze the block, and then right here, keeping your low back down, we're going to start to lower the legs together as one, but keeping the 90-degree bend. So you can either flex your feet or point, but then slowly on your inhale, start to lower the feet towards the floor, and then exhale, lifting them right back up. Good. Inhale, lowering them down, just taking a few of these guys. I like to have my hands on my belly so I feel if my rectus starts to lift up, right? So feeling that wrapping in, that dorsal contraction, that cinching of the waist, that moving together of the frontal hip line. Let's take one more good one. And then lifting it up. Keeping the squeeze of your block, take your arms out to the side. Awesome. So neither shoulder will lift up. Take an inhale, let the legs move over towards the left or the right, whichever way you want to go first. And then exhale, pulling it back to center. Inhale to the other side. And then exhale, pulling it back. Good. And just moving side to side. Just a few rounds. Staying grounded through the shoulders, being in your breath. So we want to be working the breath here. So the diaphragm is getting its little workout in, right? Especially with all these respiratory situations happening in the world. Bring it over to the left, and then slowly let the legs come all the way down into your twist. Turn your gaze all the way to the right, close your eyes. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh out the mouth. Inhale, squeeze the block. Exhale, pull it back to center. Inhale, up and over to the other side. You can keep that block out of the way. Good. Turn your face all the way to the left. And close your eyes. Take an inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh it out. Let's take a little horse breath. Inhale through your nose. Anti-aging too. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, bring it back to center. Good. Reaching, grab the block from between the legs. Awesome. Release it off to the side. And then taking peace fingers towards big toes or hands to the outside edges of your feet. Just a happy baby. Think about your tailbone reaching down, taking it forward. One breath. And then gently hug your knees into your chest. So we didn't do as much hip opening today. So if you would like to, I would suggest bringing the soles of the feet together, letting your knees open out to the side. So as you come to Supta Baddha Konasana, if you have blocks and you want to place the blocks underneath your knees, you can. Just a good little support. Level 2 on the toaster slot. Yeah. Awesome. Good. So maybe it's there. And then taking your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly, just let your natural breath happen. Let go of any breath control. Allowing yourself to be here. this is comfortable for your Shavasana, stay here for your Shavasana. Close your eyes. So knowing that I went way over my 30 minutes, and I'm just going to keep you here for a moment. See how you can settle it. And as the world comes crawling back in, before you open your eyes, take a moment to think of your intention, the purpose for your practice today. What you needed from this time. What you needed from this practice physically. And what you needed mentally and emotionally. And what you needed spiritually. Without opening your eyes, gently start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your legs long in front of you. Take your hands to your heart, Anjali Mudra prayer position. And then interlace your fingers, Mudra of Unshakable Trust, one last time with your palms over your heart. And then taking in this moment and sending love to anybody that could use a little extra healing today. You're giving them the strength that everything is going to be okay. And then drawing your palms together until you feel your chi, your energy within your hands supercharged. And then take your hands wherever you need that energy to go to close. Maybe it's a shoulder, maybe it's a hip, maybe it's a rib. You take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, side out. Divine light and love in me honors that within each of you. Namaste.
Namaste.